So for the next challenge, I'm going to ask you to all fill out a questionnaire. But who you think the most people chose. If you get it right, you can come forward up here to where Rob is and put an X next to someone's name. Once someone gets 3 X's next to their name, they are out. Who is in the most alliances? Meg is correct. So the 5 of you can all come up and make an X. All right, Zach is making an X for Kevin. Meg, okay. Kevin? For Mark? Okay. Matt? Who would be best on their own in the wild? Okay, we have Mark, Kevin. Everyone except for Mark.
Matt.
Okay, so Matt's out.
It's for Mark.
Mark has 3.
Okay. Who's the most annoying? So we have Meg, Kevin, Ryan, Kevin. Ryan is correct. Steph and Ryan.
Oh, we were voting wrong earlier. I was voting for who I
So
thought
that's one more
Kevin
for
is
Kevin.
out.
Kevin's out.
Okay. All right, we're down to 4. Okay.
I feel like
I kind of don't think there's going to be much running around and ripping in the pitch black. No, I don't think so right now. So, but I also push up competition or something. Yeah. Maybe. But in that case, I would want to have going.
The other side approached me and asked me.
They're trying to flip.
They're trying to flip
I mean,
me
basically right now,
because they
the
know
only
that
way they can get what they
have
want is for one of us to flip. And I think we got a good thing going. I think we wrote it, and the only way we did it is because I made her promise to me that she would vote with us. Wow. And so I saw her when she would vote. She said she was going to do it. So
That's not totally true. I like whispered in her ear. I was
no,
like,
but I mean, I think we
said
really
to her,
laid it on the line.
I was like,
She
this
wanted
is your
this.
chance to prove yourselves. If you want.
And we broke the back of that group.
And I don't think she was thinking clearly. She could have just done it.
So I think it's got to be Kevin. But I think
but what I wanted to tell you is that they want to vote off Mike.
I know I'm very much.
Well, I'm the snake in the grass. It was me the whole time. Pretty early on, I'd say about 4 rounds ago, Ryan, Steph, and I have joined an alliance, and we feel pretty good about it. Somehow we convinced Meg to vote with us because she was trying to join up, broke their tie, and now we've got the majority. So I think, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we could start thinning out the groups until it is just us 3, and then every man and woman for himself. And I'm including myself as a man or a woman. I'll let the jury decide.
Who would you rather pick, Ryan or Mark? I think Ryan.
But I will vote for Ryan if you want.
I think Mark's your threat,
Ryan.
but Ryan seems more against you and me. You're gonna know I'm not like them now. I'm picking sides. I'm making this happen.
You're also in this alliance.
I know. I knew they were
You
gonna do
should
that.
take the floor right now.
Yeah.
You can get
No.
Steph
So if
on your
Steph's
side.
here, we can win the whole thing.
I mean,
Let's do Ryan first, and then Mark.
So Meg and Steph want to do it. Okay. I'm okay doing that.
You vote for.
Okay, I want to. So what are you gonna read Kevin? Are you gonna read me? I feel like those are your options.
what are you guys doing?
Are you thinking about being with I want to know what you're doing. Because we don't, right now Steph's the wild card, obviously.
Yeah.
But I could be too.
I'll say that I think you're safe. Alright?
Okay.
That's what I can do.
Let me talk to Steph.
I think it's a good idea.
Thank you. Thank you. But you and I should go the same way. I was thinking Kevin, then we get Mark to join us.
It's like 33rd Road, 33rd Ave, 33rd Place.
And we get Mark because big stars, guys. That's why I'm saying we get rid of Kevin.
I'm staying true to Kevin because Kevin's been really, he's been my teammate the whole time, so I'm staying with him. And I know Mark wants to get rid of him, and he wants to get rid of Mark, but I like Mark too. I think they're both really nice guys, and I don't want to vote against either of them. At this point, I don't trust Ryan the most, so I'm voting off of him. I think they're going to try to kick me off soon, so I'm just going to go with my integrity now, and I'm just voting off the people who I don't think deserve it.
I have alliances with everyone now. So I'm very, very safe, but I have to think about how to vote next.
For me? Go talk to Meg. Go talk to Meg.
I'll talk to Meg.
up on the block again and see if I can take it one more round.
Well, I think now we're seeing all of the sort of the post-merge alliances are having their last stand. There are two very clear groups split apart after that last immunity challenge and talked about stuff. Seems like there's a Matt, a Kevin, and a Meg group, and then there's a Zach, a Stephanie, a Mark, and I'm Ryan, so I'm in that group right now. And we'll just see how everything sort of clicks into place from here. It's in God's hands now.
You know, I'm pretty pumped that I got immunity this time around, but I think I'm more pumped that we actually finally had the numbers, I think, to get Kevin out of here. I think him and Meg have been kind of scheming the whole time, so the whole goal has been to break that up for a while now, and I think we finally got it.
Apparently I was the most annoying person in the camp, most egotistical. I don't know why people get that impression. I'm very shy. I think I know how this tribal council is going to shake out. Yeah, I think I know how it will shake out, but you see people whispering to each other right up until the last second, and it makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Are they whispering about me? Is there another plot that I didn't see coming? That's, you know, click, 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 all these tongues and teeth chattering, and somebody's gonna get squished eventually and not see it coming, and I just hope it's not me.
Tribal council pretty quick. I feel like everyone's probably kind of made their minds up. A lot of things came out. Did anyone's feelings hurt in that last one?
I cried.
Zach?
Not so sexually attractive. They're gonna have to be a little higher up. Disappointed.
Matt, you've got a few kind of negative things there. How are you feeling about that?
You know what? I survived New Jersey Public High School. I have a tough skin.
All right, cool. Meg, yeah, most alliances. How you feel about that?
Now I don't know who I'm voting for. I'm by myself.
Okay. All right, we're gonna vote.
I think my time's finally come, folks, but it's been fun, and if the odd chance I'm wrong, I'd like to get this guy out of the game. Turncoat.
I'm casting my second vote for the person that I thought I was second most likely to have an alliance with here today, and this time I'm gonna spell his name correctly because there's no subterfuge involved.
You're a really good player, and it's been incredible either way.
I'm voting for Kevin. I think we finally got the numbers to break this alliance up. This is our moment in the sun.
I'm voting for Kevin because it's the best move for me.
He's going to be voted off anyway, and if I don't vote for him, they'll know I was with the other group. So I have to stay with the masses. So I'm voting off Kevin, but I didn't want to. He already has 4 votes.
Once the votes have been read, the player will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kevin. Next vote, Kevin. Next vote, Ryan. Ryan. You're tied, 2-2. Next vote, Kevin. That's 3 votes Kevin, 2 votes Ryan. The third member of the jury, Kevin. Kevin.
Blow my thing.
The tribe has spoken.
Aww.
Go back, guys. So I didn't make it, but I did predict when I was talking with Matt that I'd probably go 6th or 7th out in the end, so I'm happy about that. And it seems like the game will wrap up soon. And yeah, there's been some deceiving, and it's been fun. I don't know how far Stephanie's gonna make it, and Ryan might make it pretty far, but I hope he doesn't. And I guess Mark was something of like an passive arch nemesis of sorts, and I think I would have to give my vote to him, or Matt I would definitely vote for, but I don't think he'll make it that far. So Matt, Mark, Meg in 3rd place, good luck.